scare them off. Don't scare them off.
Right.
But I'm not
miss
coming there because I'm not a polygamist or whatever.
You're not polyamorous, huh?
No, we are. Hey, you know what? This hunt is, as you know, it's going from what you've been having to basically it's gonna double the hunt. I mean, you're gonna get 2 days of hunting. You've actually this year you'll have your choice because I think Gypsy has already got some people that just signed up for her hunt. And then we came on board so you can either go ahead and pay for both hunts, or if you decide you just want to do one, then we can accommodate that too. But 2 days of digging plus a meet and greet.
Yeah, it's going to be epic. So what just said, we decided since one day at my hunt, and they wanted to go ahead and add a second day. So the first day will be my Gypsy Jules, to keep it separated so we can kind of keep tabs on everybody. What we decided to do is the first day will still be my hunt, the birthday bash hunt, and then the second day will be America Digger's hunt. So if you decide that you just want to come do the meet and greet and one day my hunt, and maybe you have to fly back or go back, or maybe you can't make it off work the first day, but you can make it on Sunday for Butch's and America Diggers hunt. You could do that hunt, or maybe you want to come out for the whole weekend. So what we've done is we split it. Since I already had mine set up on my website for $125 for the meet and greet and the hunt. And then Butch is going to have, his is going to be the same price, $125 for the second day if you want to come. And we're just splitting the meet and greet. That way, if you want to come the whole weekend for the meet and greet, you can.
Awesome.
How can you say no to 2 hunts in Chile? I mean, you had me at Chile. Texas chili, you had me.
Texas chili. And yeah, you know, Gypsy Jules herself is going to cook this. So,
oh, wow.
A long time ago, I used to co-own a hot dog stand, and I made the chili for that stand, and everybody loved that chili. The chili for the hot dogs, and I'd make this frito pie with that, and everybody loved it. It was really good, so I will do my best to make a really good chili for that cookout.
That sounds good.
I can say your cooking is delicious. So if anybody was concerned with that, it is good.
That's the whole reason I'm doing this, is so I can get the meet and greet free. And then we just decided to add the hunt, you know, just to give everybody something.
Just to give everybody,
Yeah. I've already been kind of beating the bushes a little bit. We've already got some special guests that are coming. I'm not going to say who, but it's people that everybody in the detective community is familiar with. And
yes,
you know,
we're
so
working on
if you want
to
come and meet some great people, be sure and come. Absolutely. And this is the first time American Digger has ever done a hunt of any kind. So we have done shows. We've never done a hunt.
Now, and if anything I know about Butch, he's going to do it upright, and he's been doing his homework, and we've been talking about this for several days now and planning, and it's going to be epic. And one thing that I'm doing different this year is I'm planting caches too. I think I might have mentioned this last time, but I've started our work on these caches already. And these caches will be filled with all kinds of goodies, like silver coins and Indian head pennies and jewelry and all kinds of goodies in these little caches everywhere, besides the silver we're putting in the ground. So we were talking about planting silver as well, right, Butch? Lots of silver.
Right, exactly.
Because
tokens.
To me, yeah, and prize tokens for all kinds of good prizes. We've already got, I know we've got Garrett on board for manufacturer that will be there. We're working on getting other ones as well. Like, we've been talking to several of them.
I actually talked to Chris at Smoky Mountain Knife Works Relic Room in Tennessee, and they're big supporters of the magazine, but I don't know, they may even be coming all the way from Tennessee to set up a vendor tent, but they're going to have plenty of prizes to give away, too. So it's going to be a token fest, prize fest. You know, all we can guarantee is a good time, and we are going to do our best to make that happen.
We do have a couple questions in chat for you both.
Okay.
And I know that they're being answered in chat as well, but for those who aren't in chat, so whereabouts in Texas is the hunt going to be had?
All right. So
it's somewhere in Texas. How big is the state? I mean,
everything's bigger and better in Texas. So this takes place outside of Pittsburgh, Texas. So it'll be out in the country. So there's not an actual address. So I can't really give you an actual address. But we'll be sending out maps and directions and all that good stuff. But it's out in the country. Beautiful rolling hills with beautiful pine trees. It's just beautiful. If you want to, you can go to my YouTube channel and go to last year's. If you go to birthday bash that I had last year, you can see some of the field. And I only used a portion of this giant field there last year, and we're expanding this field. Will be all this whole field, and then it goes around, and you can hunt in the trees and the woods as well, which we have found a couple of old homesteads now on the property, but part of one of the homesteads we'll probably won't get to hunt because that's where the tents will be set up because of lack of room, but there was a lot of natural finds found there last year, but if you look up Pittsburgh, Texas, and that's without an H on the end, not like Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or whatever that other Pittsburgh is. Pittsburgh, Texas. If you're looking for places to stay when you come, I would recommend there are 2 hotels in Pittsburgh, Texas, which would be about to the hunt site, I would say about 9 to 10 miles to the hunt site from Pittsburgh. So it's outside of the city limits of Pittsburgh, but still Pittsburgh address per se.
Right. Airports.
And airports, there is a small airport in Longview, Texas. I would say I would check with Longview and see if there's any flights flying in from where you're flying in. Other than that, probably the closest airport, big airport, international airport would be probably Dallas, which would be about 2-hour drive. So I would try to fly in. I think there's another airport, a smaller airport besides Longview, which Longview's closer, but would probably be Tyler, Texas. So I would check those airports as well. So depending on if you're driving or what you're doing.
Wow.
Any other questions?
I've never had such a hard time keeping a secret before, folks. We've Gypsy and I have been talking about this for a few days now, and the whole time I'm like, I want to tell the world. So we're going to be telling everybody tonight. After I get through with being on here, I will be going over to my own show, Relic Roundup, and at the bottom of the hour, we will have Gypsy on and make the announcement again. And also, we're going to have the people that went over to American Digger Goes to England trip.
Oh,
The
yeah.
last, I guess it was last week with Jeff Lubert. And oh my God, they found some cool stuff. Yeah.
I can't
Post
wait
it
to
for
hear
us.
about what all we found.
We might even get the very talented Jeff Lubert to come to the hunt. I think we might.
I think we should. You know, I think when I first met Jeff, I think I met him. Let me think. He had to tell me. I think I met him in Texas at the Garrett hunt, but I'm not 100% sure.
That sounds about right, yeah.
So we'll have to ask him.
Well, I'm not going to take up your whole show here, but I have been so
really
excited over this. Folks, she found the right name, and that is epic because when, let's like American Digger Magazine, when we do something, we go all out and try to do it as good as we can do it. And with Gypsy and us together, you know it's going to be good.
Oh, it's going to be great.
It's definitely going to be a bash, right?
It's going to be a bash, a birthday bash. That's exactly right. So I am real excited, and we, you know, depending on how things go, this is probably going to be one of many with us. So.
Oh, and let's tell them where they can sign up. I think it's already was she able to get the link and everything up? It looked like it was up already for people to sign up for both days.
I have not looked yet.
I looked, and it looked like it was already there. But if you go to my website, gypsydigs.com, it will say my hunt and then America Digger's hunt for the second day. You can either sign up for one or both. So anyway, that again is gypsydigs.com. And I'm sure Butch will be having more information, too, in the magazine as soon as we get all the information ready. It's all brand new, so.
Yep. I think
the next issue is already at the printer, so folks won't see it at that issue, but the following issue, you're going to see it. You're going to see it on our social media, and I'm urging everybody to spread the word, and let's make this one of the best hunts that's ever been seen.
Yes. I'm so excited, Butch.
Well, I'm about to cry, Jim. I'm about to cry.
Well, don't cry. It's your birthday tomorrow, so everybody make sure to wish Butch a happy birthday.
I'll cry if I want to. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, y'all take care, and Gypsy, I'll get you on our show, and we'll do this all over again because I know you're excited, and I'm excited. And,
sounds great. I look forward to chatting with you soon again. All
right, sounds good. And thanks, everybody. Thanks for letting me come on the show.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being here, Butch. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. You still there, Amanda?
Yeah, exciting. Very exciting.
It is very exciting. Butch has been chomping at the bit. He was ready to get it announced over the weekend. He was so excited. But we had to have some things done first, with the website. Because we do things a lot different. A lot of the hunts kind of do it old school where you have to mail in something, and it just makes it hard. Where this, you can just go online and do it right there, easy peasy. And then we'll have all your information already in there because it automatically sends an email to us that you signed up. Makes it super easy for registration as well. And then if you only signed up for one, now some of those that have already signed up for my hunt, you can still go back if you decide you want to hunt for American Digger hunt on Sunday. You can go ahead and go to my website and sign up for that separate. So you'll just have to click on the ticket and then purchase a ticket, and then it'll have mine at the top, and then I think his at the bottom. So
yeah, it looked like all the options were there.
Okay, great. Well, awesome. That was exciting. It's so fun. This Butch is just such a riot, and he's so fun to he was already asking if we were going to have karaoke out there. And I was like, well, the only problem is we're way out in the country and there is no electricity. So we'd probably have to have a generator
Yeah.
That might kind of drown things out. So I don't know if that would work.